I'm Tony, and this is Tony's Tractor Adventure. Got times that we were going to install this new gate opener kit anyway because it has a cool feature where we can open the gate if we're not here anywhere in the world. It's got a app on your phone. So we're going to install this today, and this is a Clifford 400 dual opener, and of all the information, of all the stuff you need if you're interested in installing one of these yourself. So let's get to it. Clifford 400. Here's the instructions or the destructions, which is a lot more fancy than the one we had before. It's got QR code for single motor and dual motor as far as clicking that, and it's got instructional video. So we'll watch a video on how to install it. I'll tell you this, first impressions off the bat, this is heavier built than our original one. These are actually really heavy. You can hang this on the wall, a place to screw it in, or you can put this on something.
This is a good place to interject here. This kit comes with so many different options for mounting. You can do it on round poles, flat poles, and just used it. But there were so many options. I just went back with this because it looked easy and it looked similar to what we used before.
There's the pin right here that has a little indentation, and what's going to happen is there's a little hole in the end. We're going to set this set screw in it, and it's going to screw into this and hold the pin in place. That's all I need to see. See that set screw put in. So it's very important that you pre-plan that. It shows it needs two 12-volt 5-amp-hour batteries. Some of the things you're going to need an assortment of these waterproof fittings for where the wires go through. This kit does not come with those.
There is a small on and off switch under the main unit. If you don't turn it on, the gate will not work.
The power is the last thing. Alright, so this is the actual power cord. Goes together, locks. Hold this down for 3 seconds and that remote light will come on. Okay, hold this down until this blinks 3 times. Now it should go off. And when I push this button, that light should come on, showing that the remote's engaged. Okay. So the remote's working. So now he's got to set the limiter switch. We'll take this switch out, or this cover off. So if we want the thing to go a little bit further out, we can loosen this up. I'll just move it forward ever so slightly. Go ahead and open it. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to tell it to close. It should go in just a little bit further. Too far that way. This one's too far this way. So I want this one to go further back a little bit. So if you want this one to extend further, you have to take this limiting switch, loosen it up, and then move it a little further out than what it was. Okay? Tighten that back down. This limiting switch can just slide back and forth. You can have it stop wherever you want it to. All right, so we got the inner limiting switches where it closes, where the gates meet perfectly. Now we set the outer one so that the gate will open up as wide as it possibly can.
That's good. That's good. So once you get your limiting switches set to where you want them, put that little cover on. I'm sliding this up. It's pretty self-explanatory. I want to get the truck over here and do the remote on the truck so that we don't have to even have these remotes. Just push the button on the truck. So next time we come over with the truck, we'll take this back open, use the remote in the dash or the sun visor. So we'll program that, and that way when we pull in with the truck, we just have to push the button. All right, so we're filming the app right here, and what I'm doing here, you can see it already says front gate, so I already got it set up, but if you want to add another gate, you're just going to push the plus button and pick your gate opener. So this Chow gate opener, it'll not only do the Cliffords, but it'll do just about every other brand as well. So you can have one app that does all of your different gate openers and different functions, like your garage door openers. And then you also have, like, you can buy a Wi-Fi adapter from these guys that will wire into your gate if you don't have Wi-Fi ability, and make it where it will open it up with Wi-Fi. So now I can open my gate anywhere in the world as long as I have access to Wi-Fi, because my gate opener has access to Wi-Fi, and my phone, as long as my phone has access. So this is your screen. Once you get it set up, it is, you know, open, close, stop, pedestrian. And honestly, I don't even read what pedestrian means. Push pedestrian, see what happens. Huh. So that's exactly what happens. So it opens up, and I would imagine that it's going to close back automatically. I've got it set up where it doesn't automatically close, so I'm going to push close. So when you push pedestrian, push the one button on pedestrian, then it opens up one gate just partially. You push open, then obviously both gates open up. So if you can get the gate in the background and the phone at the same time so they can see what's going on. And it'll change to open. Push close. I've got mine set up on Wi-Fi. There is a way to set it up with Bluetooth. And then obviously for the Bluetooth app to work, you're going to have your phone right next to it. Since ours is just Wi-Fi, I'm not worried about that. So what I want to do is go into this. It's got three little dots here. You'll have to do this before you can get to this point. But I'll go ahead and show it here. Parameter settings. Talk about your deceleration speed. And that's like when the gate goes open, it'll go full speed, and then it gets to the very, very end, it will slow down 40%, and you can go all the way up to 70%. Now you got here is auto closing, and I have got auto closing turned off, and then all these other functions, you can set each different button up for different functions. I'm just going through and showing you what I can see. Available accessories. Okay, don't have anything set up on that. You can change owner. All right, that's it in a nutshell. If you want to open the gate with the app, you're going to log in. Shows it open. I think that's good, right? Pretty much simple. It just works. Once you get everything set up, it just works. All right, this video is coming to a close. I can put it in. Anybody can. It was actually relatively easy. The hardware was very easy, and it's very robust. This is a very good gate opener. It's really well made. The additional step of hooking the Wi-Fi up was really painless. You put the app in, it asks you to click on your type of opener. It just worked. I just had to punch in my Wi-Fi. You can have one gate open up, or you can have both gates open up at the same time. You can have one gate open up first. There's endless possibilities.